Got Aaron Jones joining me, man. Good to see you, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good to see you as well.
4 touchdowns last week, and it was enjoyable to watch. What is the most amount of touchdowns that you've had in a game, including youth football?
6, I think it was 5 or 6. So right around there. Four is not too far off. So hopefully I can get up there though.
Bro, I gotta ask you, are you gonna wear the chain this week? And if you wear it, are you gonna not lose it? You can't lose your father ashes. Come on, bro. What you gonna do with the chain this week?
I will be wearing the pendant, not the chain. They're gonna make me a little pocket inside the jersey, where I can zip it or Velcro it, and so it won't come out. So it'll all work out.
When did you realize you lost it?
So I got up and I scored, and I tried to pull out the G necklace that I wear. And when I was pulling that out, I guess that's when I broke, and I felt the ball kind of drop to my stomach, and I tried to catch it, but all the guys that came over was tapping me on the helmet, so I kind of couldn't feel it no more, and I knew it had dropped. I was like, because I went to the sideline, kind of I took my jersey, shook it, and it wasn't there, so I knew it was in the end zone.
Did you give the guy that found it a really, really big hug and say, thank you so much for finding this?
I did. I got to get him something. I got to get him something special. This is.
Get him some Jordans, man.
This is irreplaceable for sure. That'd be a good present for sure. But this is irreplaceable, and I'm forever thankful for it.
Awesome. Now, I had a producer send me this question, and I had my son ask me this question. He said, Dad, I know you're interviewing Aaron Jones. Ask him, does Aaron Rodgers ever yell at him?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't yell at me. I mean, you do hear him yell every once in a while, but it's very rare. He'll pull you to the side and talk to you.
Awesome. How is he different from now compared to when you first got there in your first year?
How is he different? Ooh.
Is he more outspoken? Is he,
A good question.
Is he less patient? Is he a little bit more patient?
I would say he's more patient. I feel like him and I wouldn't say more involved, but like in like the playbook and all of that, like was in scripted and all of that, but like he has a say, and it's good to have that.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the way it's supposed to be. I look at Coach LaFleurs. What makes him the right man for this job, Aaron?
He knows how to rally all of us together, get us going. He's a great leader, a great coach. He has a great system. He gets us going. He has us as soon as we step off that bus, we're ready to buckle that chin strap and play ball. And he's a player's coach. You love being around Coach LaFleurs. He makes things fun for you, and you love to sell out for somebody like that.
I always say when I talk about you in this offense, I always say that they don't use you enough for the skill set that you have as a receiver. Would you like to catch more passes? And if so, how many touches do you think you deserve a game? I always say that I would give Aaron Jones 20 touches a game. Is that enough?
That's perfect with me. I feel like I can get enough done with 20. However it comes, whether it's receiving or running it, 20 touches at this level is a good amount. So I'll take it how I can get it.
49ers defense, what have you seen from them on tape when you watch them?
They get after it. They're physical, penetrating defense. They're good. Their front seven is really good. Their strength is their down lineman, and then they have Fred Warner in the middle. Some people refer to him as the best linebacker in football. So looking forward to that.
Hey, man, yeah, because that was actually my next question was about Fred Warner. I was going to say they have a lot of great players, but every time I watch tape, this one guy continues to stand out. He's all over the field. A lot of people don't pay attention to him because he's so far on the West Coast. But I'm like you. I think he's probably the best middle linebacker in all of football.
Oh no, yeah, he's really talented. Like you said, he's all over the field. He's fast. He's just as fast as a lot of running backs, which I think helps him. And then he plays the game violently, which you got to do at that middle linebacker position.
When you're watching your boy Devonta Adams, how many times do you sit back and just say, wow? Because every time I'm watching him making catches, the route running, the energy, all the different things that he brings, I'm like, wow, this is the best receiver in the league.
All the time, in a 50-yard one he had the other day. I had a chip flat, so I chipped and ran to the flat, and I'm watching his A-Rod throws, and I'm looking, and who's he throwing it to? And I was like 17. I'm like, oh, this is good right here. It's money. So anytime it goes to 17, I know it's good.
Now, do you have any special preparations when you go to the West Coast? Because before, like when I played, I would say if I go to the West Coast, I'm staying on West Coast time. Is there anything that you do to get yourself acclimated to traveling west?
No, sir, not really. I'll just get my feet in some grass, I guess, when I get there, walk around a little bit, but that's about it.
And last question. There's a lot of 1 o'clock games. But what does it mean to play on Sunday Night Football when the entire world is watching?
It's prime time. It's time to get it. All eyes are on you. It's time to play. The brightest lights is what you, as a football player, is what you should want. The biggest stage in football.
Hey, man, I appreciate you spending some time with me. I'm not gonna hold you. Thanks a lot, man, and I'll see you out there on Sunday, bro. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you, Aaron. You too, bro. Take care of yourself.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.